Hi. Well, we had a wonderful day today. Met some wonderful people, and I'm just sitting here thinking about things. It's interesting what all of a sudden passes through your mind, and so there's really two songs I want to play, and then there's a third. It's not a song. I just want to read a, some writing that may become a song, and I have some footage from Dallas Fraser. It's called "The Prophets Lament," and so I'm going to listen to that music as I read you this new song. The first song is called "Little Bones," and I don't know if you know this about me. I used to be in anthropology and be very interested about digging up ancient places. And of course, part of that process is digging up little bones. They're discovering more and more places with little bones, and these little bones belong to little children. And bad things happen to children sometimes. So I want you to hear that, and then I'm going to share another song, and then I'm going to read my up and coming idea for a song, but using Dallas's piano playing.
Little bones in the dry ground gathered around, lost and then found. Silent night, oh holy night, all the little bones in the ground. Oh, tendering, sweet offering, broken for me, how could it be? Are you preparing a place for them now? All the little bones in the ground. Little bones from east to west, broken and splayed, life thrown away. Storms will rage and war will drown all the little bones in the ground. Oh, tendering, sweet offering, broken for me, how could it be? Are you preparing a place for them now? All the little bones in the ground. All the little bones in the ground. Oh, tendering, sweet offering, broken for me, how could it be? Are you preparing a place for them now? All the little bones in the ground. All the little bones in the ground.
Let's say something. Well, we all know, according to the Bible, God promises that if we love Him and trust Him and believe in Him, that He's going to prepare a place for us. This song alludes to that. But it also alludes to the fact that children and babies who have died, I got a feeling there's something really special that God's preparing for them in the heavens. Those little bones are going to come alive someday. And of course, those who wreak the hell on those little children, well, they will pay the price. So there it is. That's a song that kind of a lament about why is it always in war that seems like the children get hurt the most. Well, there's another song I have out there right now. We don't have to play the whole thing, maybe about half of it. And it's a song that inspired me when I heard a mother from the Middle East, and I'm not going to take sides or anything because I love all children, wherever they come from. And this one mother was saying that her child asked her the question, "Mama, does it hurt when you die?" And all I could say is, what kind of a world have we created where a child would even have to ask such a question? Just think about it, and I'd like you to listen to this song. Now, the mother responds to the child and gives the child hope by painting a much better future. That's not scriptural exactly, but you'll get the sense of the song. Yeah.
Mother laying next to her child, sang a lullaby, kind of song for when something's wrong, to help the tears dry. Mama, does it hurt when the drums start to play, and the sound of death has come to carry you away? There's a land that's waiting for you, and someday we'll meet at the shore, where no one ever cries, 'cause no one there is ignored. There's a land that's waiting for you, free of pain, sorrow, and war, where no one ever dies. No one's afraid anymore.
Let's pray for a world that kids don't have to ask their mom or their dad, "Does it hurt when you die?" So now I'm just taking a bold move. You know, everybody knows I can't sing, but I want to half sing, half read a song, and the makings of it's going to become a song, and it's called "Couldn't Make the Time." You know, especially when you get older, you have so many regrets. One of my biggest regrets is my dad always wanted to talk to me, and I was in the fast track stage of my life, and I just didn't want to do that. I just wanted to just visit and just walk away. So here's the song, and I'm going to read it. Are you going to play it right here, Sally?
I'll play it in the background, but I'll come back closer to you.
Okay, all right.
Get it started.
Thank you.
This tune is called The Prophets Lament.
Thank you, my friend Dallas, for writing this. Son, it's my dad speaking to me. Son, do you have a minute to sit here by the fire? My leg don't work like they used to. My mind's a little tired. How are things at home? Are you happy in your job? Where have you been traveling to? When will you ever stop? Don't mean to keep you from your busy life, but I have things on my mind that keep me up late at night and keep me worried all the time. I'm not long for this world, son. I need to know, will you be sure to take care of everything when it's time to go? I'll just add this, and he always wanted to make sure I was going to take care of Mama. When I look back now, I would have sat for hours all through the night. I never leave his side. But back then I was young and I was selfish. So important back then, and all he really wanted was for me to hold his hand. I couldn't make the time for this man who gave me his life. So if your dad wants to talk to you, give him your full attention and time. Otherwise, someday you're gonna regret it and it's gonna hurt. Thanks. I think we can pretty much